Hello everybody, what is going on here? Flo is here, and today I'll be showing you all the Eichenwalde Easter eggs. For those that don't know, Eichenwalde is the new Overwatch map, and I found some Easter eggs. Like, there aren't as many as I hoped for, but there are a few cool ones, so we'll get right crackling into them. The first one are these posters. They're all around the map. The first one says, Die Crusader stehen Wache. That's like German and stands for the Crusaders are ready or something like that. And this references the events of the Last Bastion mini-movie. Like, as you can see, there were all these Reinhardt people fighting against bastions. So now we know that they're called Crusader. Why is there an English word in a German sentence? I don't know, probably to satisfy English audiences. I'm not sure. And then there are things, posters that talk about an Evakuierungsbefehl, and that just means like that they should evacuate the city and how to evacuate it in the event of an attack, which they obviously know, otherwise they wouldn't tell people to evade. Yeah. Next one. In this computer shop we can see the computers that I can only assume to be iMacs. There's a Bavarian style music shop with, I don't know how you call these things in English, and guitars, and I thought I also saw trumpet. Oh, whatever. Okay, next one. Payphones. We've also got Tracer and Lucio style bikes. These are really cool. They kind of remind me of Baymax, like the movie. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, for everybody wondering why there are so many broken bastions here and cars and why everything's overgrown, because this map is set after the events of the bastion attack to the Eichenwalde castle. Now this is cool. There are 4 birds depicted on this picture up here, and for those that don't know, these are all the 4 birds you can have on bastion skins. I'll show you right here. Yeah, as you can see, that's the same bird, which is really cool. So it kind of shows you where the birds came from and where Bastion got them from, for those that didn't watch the short film. In the attacker spawn, we can see a holographic map, and it says stuff like Gebirgs Infanteriebataillon in Stuttgart, and then like over here is Stuttgart, and there's infantry there, and then here there's a fast attack group in Eichenwalde, and those are the Crusaders, and this is where the Omnic infantry and artillery is and stuff. And what this kind of tells us, well, it hints at the short movie again, but it also shows us that Eichenwalde is really, really close to Stuttgart. That's kind of cool. So it shows us that it's in Baden-Württemberg. And yeah, and from the outside you can see it looks kind of Bavarian, like a Bavarian inn or something, although it's set in Baden-Württemberg, which, okay, it's interesting. I mean, not most historically accurate, but hey, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, and the objective, the payload, is actually a battering ram. You probably know that already though, and with that you'll take over the castle. Okay, so this has to be the coolest Easter egg in the entire map. It's a Dark Souls bonfire, and I mean, this is hands down Blizzard, hands down. Nice job. And if you've got like a sitting emote, that's even better. That's definitely the coolest Easter egg in the entire map. And here we've got a Reinhardt style king, probably one of the Crusaders, sitting on a throne of 2 eagles. It looks pretty badass, but I don't know why they have a king here, or maybe he's just dead for a very long time. I'm not sure, because either he died in the event of the Last Bastion crisis, or he died in medieval times. But I mean, this clutter looks like it was in the event of the Last Bastion. It's kind of confusing why they still had a king, but whatever. Nitpicking, I know. And that just about wraps it up for this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button, and leave a subscription if you want more of this kind of content. My name's Flo, and I'm out. Bye bye. I'm not even angry. I'm being so But as you've seen, in under 2 seconds I've shot out an entire magazine full. Now if we go to the spot, you can see that without armor, it's a one tap in the head. That makes this gun very viable in eco rounds, but not good for clutching, because it has so little ammunition. Of course, always after you've killed a person, you can just take another pistol.